Hello everyone. I wanted to go ahead and show you all some of the autocorrect options that are on Microsoft Word. So I'm sure you've noticed when you're typing out certain words on Microsoft Word and maybe you misspell it, it will autocorrect it for you. And that's because there's been some words that have been provided to the autocorrect dictionary that are commonly misspelled words. And when there's a commonly misspelled word, it references that dictionary, then it corrects the word for you. So let me show you guys how we can reference that list and how you can actually make changes to it yourself, where you can actually add in additional entries or remove entries. So if we come over here to File and we come over to Options here at the bottom, we're going to have this option called Proofing. Now, once we select this, there's a bunch of different stuff on here that you guys can go through, but we're not going to necessarily focus on all this in the video. But you can see there's ignore words in uppercase, ignore words that contain numbers, blah, 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 blah. So it's always good to look through this and see if these settings align with what you're wanting to work with. But for us, we're going to come over here to autocorrect options. And once we do that, we have a bunch of different options available here at the top. We're gonna stick with the autocorrect tab here, and you can see by default it's actually correcting 2 initial capitals. So if you add 2 capital letters, it's going to go ahead and it's going to actually fix that for you. Capitalize the first letter of sentences, it should fix that for you. Table cells, number of days, and stuff like that. But this is actually what I was referring to. So we'll get to this in a second. So this top section is actually cool little symbols that you can create. So you see if you put a left parenthesis, the letter C, and a right parenthesis, it'll create the copyright symbol. One over here for trademarks. So you can see it's left parenthesis, the letter T, the letter M, right parenthesis, and then you get the trademark symbol. So those are good to know. And you could always add in additional ones. And these are, if we scroll down a bit more, you can see that these are some common misspellings for words. So you can see this is a common way that people misspell the word about with 2 B's. And there's a whole bunch of them on here. So you can remove some, you can add some. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a new one. So what we could even do is we could even decide that if we want to take an acronym and then spell out the full word. So let's use the acronym ASAP. And we want to replace that with as soon. Well, I guess we don't even need to put that as capital. So we could put as soon as possible. So anytime ASAP is typed out in this document in all capital letters, it will automatically change it to as soon as possible. So let's go ahead and hit add. And now what we're going to do is we're going to test it out and see if it works. Let's come down here to the bottom of our document and ASAP. And you can see as soon as I hit the space, it went ahead and it changed it from ASAP to as soon as possible. So that's just an example of how you can add your own. And like I said, there's some really cool shortcuts on here where we could add in like the copyright symbol. If we do C with an open and close parentheses, and then same thing for TM, we can get the trademark symbol. So that's just a quick overview of proofing. There's a whole bunch of options on there that I highly suggest that you guys go through and set this up once, and then you're make the rest of your life that much easier when you're working within Microsoft Word.